Ah. The Boston court is in turmoil. A code red alert has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Wait, dying to survive. That's really the name that I... Alright. Let's get a little bit of... Uh... There. That works, so at least I'm able to see chat. It's not liking you. Fucking for real. Okay. So, let's go ahead and start this up so that, like, we're not daddling any. It's a lot of dialogue. The Boston court is in turmoil. A code red alert has been issued, which means a major crisis has occurred. Imam, Laisha, and Galeb are summoned by the prince. Vampires walk among us. Unknowing, we've built their cities, fought their wars, and sated their hunger. For centuries, these creatures have been organized into rival sects, the largest of which is the Camarilla. In its domains, Camarilla courts enforce the masquerade, a global conspiracy hiding the existence of vampires from the mortal world. Breaking the masquerade is punishable by final death. In Boston, vampire factions have long been at each other's throats. After much conflict, Hazel Iverson, the new prince, has sealed a fragile pact with a group of blood sorcerers, known as the Hartford Chantry. This alliance will not only provide stability to the domain, but will hand the prince the blood trade. The trafficking of blood and mortal victims that serves the needs of the vampire elite. Tonight, the undead will celebrate.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now, to begin, tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
Calm down. Maybe it has nothing to do with the party.
You know full well I was in charge of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck! Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
This is where you get to build up your dialogue and different things you can do.
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to everyone to say, watch out, we're all in danger. And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run. We leave everything behind and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here. Are you gonna be alright?
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had happened to you terrified me.
No call for theatrics, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amen. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Disciplines. Vampires have supernatural abilities usually inherited from their clan, called disciplines. Depending on like what your skill level is, if you're high enough, it could kind of work in your favor to win a conversation. If not, you're going to lose basically your blood points. That causes hunger. Hunger when you're out of when you're out of blood makes you feral, makes you an animal. And I'm a 1 and she's a 3, so I'd lose. But I have no choice.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an eyelash without you knowing about it. You must
You're
know exactly
teetering?
what Jay is being blamed for.
What,
don't
now
you?
you want to sleep?
Emem. My dear Emem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry?
Oh,
is crucial.
interesting. Okay.
The prince is on edge. We can't get through to anyone over there.
What does this have to do with Jay?
She was in charge of the whole thing, for goodness sake. Listen, both of you. From now on, I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right now.
Here we go. Deep into the shit show.
It's gonna be a long night.
Miss Lewis, welcome.
Right.
Who's she, Caleb?
Emem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Keep him at a healthy distance. With a sideward glance, he could make the blood in your veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
We should have all left by now.
Are you worried about the Code Red?
I'd hate to be Caius right about now.
Why?
He's second honcho of house security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
Do you think you'll be able to ask the prince tonight if you can embrace me?
No. Now is no longer the time.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. Tread lightly. He's a member of the Primogen.
They're the check to the prince's power.
The check and balance. They backed Hazel when she rose to power after Clinton King. They'd hoped to control her.
What? Things didn't go as planned?
I just have a feeling she will surprise them. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But...
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me. She was in charge of the party. She has to take responsibility for this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What?
Oh,
Oh, come on,
shit's
Hilda,
about to hit
she
the
needs
fan.
to grow up.
Leave us.
Ooh, she looks like a Hilda too. Baby girl, thick.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Okay. Thick with 3 C's. Damn, Skippy. Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. If the skill or discipline levels are the same, the outcome of the conflict is uncertain. The chance of victory can be influenced by a number of bonuses or penalties, as well as spending experience points. I'm going to use a whole lot of points here for this, but let's cross our fingers. Oh, come on.
Do you know what this code red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must
Yeah,
know something.
so much for that.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince
Yeah,
of
if I was doing
Boston,
this on Twitch,
is
you
no
wouldn't have the
longer
delay.
on speaking terms with the Primogen, as if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey, of course. I always warned you that girl was trouble.
Yeah, sure. I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Counselor.
What a shitty night.
Mm-hmm.
Hazel must be pissed.
I mean, I could have used Twitch, but then I get like everybody coming on. They're like, "Oh, he's gonna be streaming," and I don't really anticipate being on longer than probably maybe an hour. We're already 20 minutes deep. I want to kind of get a little bit into the story a little bit so that, you know, you kind of get a chance to get the feel for it, see what it's like. I would never do such a thing.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin. What were you saying?
You saw pictures again? You're not going back to the Institute, are
In
you?
nomine Patri et Filii et Sancti.
I'm gonna stay here with you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you. Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember? I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
Yes, I know. And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
We won't be separated again.
But now we'll be together forever.
We'll be inseparable.
Like 2 peas in a pod.
Yes, exactly.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening. I'm worried. I still haven't seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here.
Right?
Because Hazel wants to see us.
There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide. Because grown-ups talk to me too much.
If you want, sweetie. But don't wander off. Go on.
The only thing that
Show
really
me what
gets
you
me
do to
about the
make sure
game so
everyone sees
far
Okay,
is
here I
the
go.
motions of the characters and the mouth movement is so PS2 level. And I'm like, God, you guys gotta realize this is like a game that's on PS4 and PS5 at this point.
It's been a while. Hey, Amen. When did you get out?
Just tonight. Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
Very stiff.
You shouldn't make light of the situation, believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is so nervous.
In a sort of sense, it's like I almost kind of think to myself and say, you know, it's not even just the stiffness of it and the way that it's like it's very lackluster in how it's polished up to look really, really extravagant. But it's like having the captions at the bottom, it's like if you're reading the captions, you don't really pay attention to their lips and how animatronic they look.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat. Everywhere,
Exactly.
all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos.
Jake,
But you're probably
enough of
right.
that shit.
It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Okay, let me set this up real quick, and while I do this, let's see, how did I have this the last time? Yeah, he's been getting much, much worse. Okay. Excuse me. Um, hmm. I think that's really all I can do right now. I know the feeling. Mine goes to the vet on October 1st. She might not come home. It gets hard to leave her alone. She's going downhill. Yeah. Okay, that's 45. Yeah, that's gonna cost me some points there, buddy. Oof. Okay, we're gonna save that. Yeah, now that's fine. Okay, before it goes into the story, let me go ahead and walk him real super quick, and then I'll be right back. I need more coffee. Okay, just let me know when you're back. Okay, I'm in a cutscene, so I can't stop there. That kind of sucks. For anybody that's out there, we're just waiting on Misfit Missy to get back. She would take a coffee break. So we're pausing for just a few seconds just to go ahead and get to the point where she gets her coffee, she comes back, you know, so forth and so on. Of course, you never know where she's at. Let's see. Okay, I think she's back. Top AEW star pulled from upcoming match. On second cup now. Okay. Good, good, good. Alright, let's get back into it. This is the prince. Yes, it's a female. That's how they roll.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why?
Yeah, sorry about that.
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
I still want to hold that it's not her fault, but just ask why.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
I still want to go ahead and say that it's not her fault.
She hasn't done anything. Hazel.
I'll be the judge of that.
All right.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically oppose everything that I do. It must stop now.
I think I'm better off keeping silent on this one.
The Camarilla has faced many challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate. But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal. Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
The chat are my
care.
messages.
What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I need to think about it.
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear my head.
Do it. You won't be able to hunt tonight. It's better to be prepared. Bring me Journey.
I will.
I have the utmost confidence in you, Do not fail me.
You can count on me. What the hell is going on?
It's a good thing vampires don't have the power to read minds. Yeah, right. Whatever blows up their dress.
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Syl. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Okay. Gotta find a safe zone first, which is a place no one can watch me feed. You can find them exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time. Oh, jeez. Is it really that far behind?
No news from anyone.
Do you think that...
Now's not the time to be thinking.
Alright.
We're not the only one.
Got a safe zone. Now I gotta go find some prey.
Out. Look around. Exactly.
One of the two guys. The girl.
Hi.
Ah, I feel like hunting her. gonna eat you. Nom 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 nom. Okay, vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on prey, you can control the amount of blood you take in, and press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button, or if you don't release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the masquerade. I got my nom nom on.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding?
I gotta find another room.
Come with me. There.
Okay.
Eight.
Sure.
8-8, butthead. Come here, I want a nom nom on you, you delicious little morsel. Ah, that's a good sub. Ooh, that was close. Oh, you'll be fine. Walk it off. I didn't kill you. Alright, well, kinda done there. Unless I got a room over here.
Hey, Abby.
Hey, it's been a while. Can I help you?
And have you seen Jay?
I've got to talk to Jay. You haven't seen her, have you?
No, you should ask April.
It's a good idea. Thanks for the advice. Do you still work for April?
Well, aren't you rude? My loyalty is with the court.
Seems like Bosley's leading you around by the nose, though.
She's got
some
extra
welcome to YouTube.
responsibilities. Sure, but that's it. I have my own agenda.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. I've got stuff to do. See you later. I know that perfume. Jay. Shit.
You shit? Well, that doesn't sound very good.
That's Jay's scarf.
Auspex. Enhances your 5 senses. This condition reveals new interactions, detecting scents, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the past of objects, or experiencing premonitions.
All freaking out.
Where did you go, Jay?
I can't go through there.
Underwood and Fang. Bazor's ears must be burning. Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am, please. Did you come with Caleb?
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said, as you like, Miss Abigail Naomi. And I left.
What did she take?
A
They can't hurt
page
me.
from a file about an old party that she tore out.
But why would she need that? Why now?
I wonder.
That's Journey's office. I'll have... Abby, can you confirm that it's safe to come to Iverson's? I'm waiting for your reply. That's from Hilda. Hamden, where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere. And unknown number, code red.
Battery's dead. This page was torn out.
I need your help. Meet me as soon as possible in the alcove. In an alcove.
I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
Well, we're gonna take that.
These books are gorgeous. Lazarus must have paid a fortune for them.
Provincetown Library, Boston Public Library, Taunton Public Library. Okay, so it's a bunch of library books. Ooh.
Boston, Boston, Boston. Lazarus knows all of the city's secrets.
Okay, let's go into Journey's office, see what we can find here. Guest list. Boston Court. Okay, vessels for consumption. Ask Dr. Dunham for the list of vessels from the Red Salon. Staff, April Bosley, Abigail Nurmi, Lazarus Sheridan, Miss Journey Atkins, Ms. Keltum Hamdam, Mr. Frank James, Mr. Tian Wu, Ms. Emily Cottrell. Okay.
I hope you didn't forget anything, Jay.
Venue reservation, okay, 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 okay. Servant security, okay. 2 more needed. Food for vessels and servants. Check for Abby. Check with Abby. Check the level of secrecy, Jara. Okay. Looked like she did her job and she covered her tracks real super good.
Zitkala Saw. Jay always got along well with her sire. Lucky bitch.
Okay, let's see what we got in here. From Jara to Journey. Maintaining order. I asked our retainers to arrive before sunset for more discretion. And I'm still waiting for that paper. What paper?
Her last message to Abigail.
I need you to track down the file on the 1998 Solstice Party. Page 3 should be of interest to you. And that was from Abigail. Okay.
Wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
Oh, we've already looked at the guest list. Please don't forget that if you have any issues with the archives, you need to contact Lazarus, not me. Thank you, April.
Jay, what were you doing in the archives?
The code is still the same, 9138. Well, don't want anybody knowing that I was here, so...
File about a party from a few years ago. It's the one Journey asked
Back in
Abigail to
98.
look at.
At the request of our Prince Quentin King, the winter solstice will be celebrated at his home on the 21st of December for the night, blah, 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 blah. Refusal is not an option.
Here's the connection between Journey's email and the page that was torn out at Abigail's. Journey asked Abigail to meet her in an alcove at the bar. Abigail, we've got to talk.
Yeah, 'cause she lied to us. First tradition, a masquerade, thou shalt... Oh, the 6 traditions of the Camarilla. Thou shalt not reveal the true nature to those not of the blood. Doing such shall renounce thy claims of blood. Second tradition, the domain. Thy domain is thine own concern. All others owe thee respect while in it. None may challenge thy word while in thy domain. Third tradition, the progeny. Thou shalt only sire another with the permission of thine elder. If thou createst another with thine elder's leave, both thou and thy progeny will be slain. Oof. Fourth tradition, the accounting. Those thou create are thine own children, until the progeny shall be released. Thou shalt command them in all things. Their sins are thine to endure. Hospitality, honor one another's domain. When thou comest to a foreign city, thou shalt present thyself to the one who ruleth there. Without the word of acceptance, thou art nothing. And destruction, thou art forbidden to destroy another of thy kind. The right of destruction belongeth only to thine elder. Only the eldest among thee shall call the blood hunt. Interesting.
There's a file missing.
Oh, I left this one open. Yeah, a little bit slow. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could run, but come on, close the damn door. That works. Okay, so enter the code because we've got that. Oops, 9 1 3 8 and what did I get? Club business cards, consumable. Oh, close. Last items borrowed. Jared Drury, Lazarus Sheridan, Beryl Underwood, Jared Drury, Lazarus Sheridan, Gala Bezori. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we need to talk to this Abigail chick again. Now how the... Oh yeah, she's over here.
Maybe the Anarchs.
Can I help you?
They were dead. I told you I was looking for Jay earlier. And? I found the note she left you. I wonder what April would say if I showed it to her.
You went through my stuff?
Is that all you're worried about?
No. It wasn't personal. Journey was in a panic. She asked me for the pass to get into Jar's apartment.
Did she say why?
Only that she was looking for evidence. I didn't really get it. Let's keep this between us, alright? April's got other fish to fry.
I'll see about that. I'm going to find her.
Yeah.
Jara's apartment. That's on the Primogen floor. What was Jay looking for up there?
Oh, we've already went... Did we already go this way? Yeah. Ah, we've already seen that.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Well, I'd like to talk to you if you'd stand still.
Have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't
That
resist
third one? Yeah, right. I mean, I could take the hit for that. I'm gonna win that one.
Come on, she works for you.